All right, I want to show you something today before I get it fixed on my violin. I've got a problem, and it doesn't happen very frequently, so while it's here before I get it fixed, I want to show you this thing. My violin's been sounding bad lately. The weather's changed. I thought it might be the weather. I thought I just might be sucking. My strings are worn out. I need new strings. So there's a lot of factors that I just thought if I just fix those factors and let the weather settle down, it'll get better. But it was just really bad, and I suddenly realized, oh, I might have an open seam. So I started testing today, and I do have an open seam. So I'll show you how to check for that. The seams, obviously, are here, all the way around the violin, and there. Okay, attaching the ribs to the top and the back of the violin. So what you want to do is gently knock on the violin all the way around on the purfling, and I'll tell you what you're listening for. Here's what a normal sound is. There's even some iffy sounds in there, and I might get that checked out. But let me show you how obvious it is when a seam is really open. I've found a spot right here. Now listen. Do you hear that sound? That's because I've got an open seam. The most common places for seams to come open is anywhere where your skin is touching the violin. So the most common places is here, where your neck contacts the violin, and over here, if you're in high positions, your hand contacts the violin here too. It can open up anywhere, so check everywhere, but those are the most common places. It's cheap to repair, so I'll get it taken care of and get some new strings and let the weather settle down, and then I should sound golden.